Minnie Mouse had been baking all day. She had created a magnificent 3-layer chocolate cake with pink frosting and strawberries on top for the picnic. She placed it proudly on the kitchen table and went to change her dress. "Don't touch it," she cheerfully warned Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. When she returned, the cake was gone. Only a few crumbs and a smudge of frosting remained on the empty cake stand. "Oh, my goodness," she cried. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy rushed into the kitchen. "What happened?" asked Mickey. "The cake, it's vanished," Minnie said, looking very upset. "Gorsh, maybe it just got up and walked away," suggested Goofy. Donald quacked angrily, accusing everyone of playing a prank. Mickey put on his detective hat. "All right, gang, this is a mystery. Let's look for clues." He pulled out a magnifying glass. Clue number 1, a tiny, crumb-covered footprint on the floor. It was too small for any of them. Clue number 2, a trail of sparkling sugar leading towards the door. They followed the sugar trail out of the house, across the garden, and towards a small, dusty tool shed in the far corner of the yard. They heard a faint, sad little groan coming from inside the shed. Mickey slowly pushed the creaky door open. Inside, sitting on the floor and holding his very sore, very full stomach, was a tiny, young mouse. He was surrounded by empty plates and a few leftover cake crumbs. The little mouse looked up terrified. "I'm so sorry," he squeaked. "It looked and smelled so wonderful. I only meant to take one bite, but I couldn't stop." His name was Morty, and he was new in the neighborhood. He had been feeling very lonely and hadn't eaten all day. The cake was just too tempting. Minnie's anger immediately melted away. "Oh, you poor dear," she said. "You must have a terrible stomachache." Donald was still furious about the lost cake, but Mickey and Goofy felt sorry for the little mouse. He wasn't a thief, he was just hungry and sad. Minnie rushed back to the house. She returned not with scolding, but with a glass of milk and a small, gentle stomach medicine for Morty. They baked a new cake, even bigger and more delicious than the first. And as they all shared it at the picnic, they realized they had gained a new friend, which was even sweeter than the cake itself. The real treat wasn't the dessert, but the kindness they had shared.